Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles and the Tarot mini forecast this week for water signs, and that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I'm doing the Green Witch Tarot and also the, just to clarify things, a little bonus message from the Hanson Roberts deck. Okay, and we're going to see what comes through. Remember, this is for your sun, moon or rising sign, and also just check out those other your other signs as well. Now I'm going to start off with Pisces, and I want to shout out, this time I'm shouting out to Bobby and his mum, who are both Pisces, and you're my dear friends in Texas, so thank you. And hello Texas people, if you're watching, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there soon. Hope you're having an awesome week. I'm just focusing on myself being in the USA to talk to you guys, as well as being all over the world to help people for nothing. That's my goal. I need to set up some kind of funding program for that. Anyway, here we go. I'm doing Pisces, 2 cards for Pisces, and also from the Hanson Roberts deck. I'm wearing my New York Giants from the 90s t-shirt because I loved when Phil Simms was quarterback, and then they brought in Jeff Hostetler, and he just took over the show, and he was just amazing. So that's my team from the 90s when I used to live in New York. Okay, I haven't kept up with them. I'm really sorry. I don't know who's quarterback now. Okay, let's do this for Pisces. So hello New Yorkers as well. Queens Boulevard person here. All right. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Bit of confusing times. Okay. Excellent though. Oh, but you are in balance, and you are getting messages from the other side of the veil. A lot of people are saying they also get itchiness when they are watching my videos, and that's just because there's so much energy here. There really is. Okay, so firstly, Pisces, you got the 7 of Pentacles, and this is showing you laying down really good roots. And you got the sit here, or I don't even know how you would say that. It's Temperance. Okay, so I'm going to explain that one in a minute. Or seed maybe, I don't know. Okay, so the 7 of Pentacles, so this is showing you polishing, you know, your crafts. These are your crafts. These are the things that you've developed in your life. Skills, talents that you have, and you may have been leaving things on the back burner for some time. You know, you may have been forgetting about hobbies that you really enjoyed, you know, because of different circumstances going on in your life. But this is indicated that the things that you've laid out, the generosity that you've showed other people, the hardships that you've already been through, the standing your ground that you've already had, is leading you into the next cycle, which is more benevolent for you and for everybody around you. So everything that you've gone through in your life has been there as a guide for you, and you're putting it all to bed. You've had enough of dealing with all this stuff here. I see the lavender here as well, which is going to help you with sleepless nights. You know, for people who are restless, you know, have a lavender salt bath. You know, maybe before you go to bed, or put some drops of lavender on your pillows, and just maybe just around the house, and just freshen things up as well. I feel that there is going to be a lot more communication going on, people getting in contact with you, people wanting to see you, people like your attention, your time is going to be very busy, because you're going to feel well enough to do things too. You're going to feel better within yourself. Maybe you've gone through a time where there's been physical issues, or if not, where you've been feeling like sluggish, like depressed within yourself a little bit, slower, you know, going through times of, is it worth it? You know, I'm always such a good person and I always get trampled on. Maybe you've been going over things in your life, and this is saying that this is stopping now because it's not really getting you anywhere, and you know that. So with this, you find the balance that you need, you know. And for some of you, you are into magical things, and you are into your spiritual work, and this is showing that that's working for you. Again, we're getting a double kicker here with the lavender there. That's really telling you that it's It's going to also help to feel like a sense of calmness or calm anxiety as well. I also feel you guys need amethyst, so there's definitely a thing here with purple. You guys need amethyst to bring calm and you know, stability and strength and getting rid of anxiety as well in your life. I believe that there's going to be a very lucky period coming up for you too, for Pisces, and perhaps that you are spending time by yourself, but that it's very worthwhile for you to do this. Okay, this is when you really come alive, is when you're by yourself. Let's have a look what the Hanson Roberts also say here. Oops. So we got the Three of Rods, or the Three of Wands. And as you can see, this man is very curious. You can see these ships out here to sea, or boats out there to sea, and he's curiously like going, where are they going? What's going on there? He's surveying his land. He's looking at things and he's noticing all the different things that are happening. He may not notice the rainbow in the cloud though, okay, because he's too intently focused on the ships coming in, you know. He wants his ships coming in. We all do. And he also has this blue, you know, what do you call it? I know what I mean. It's like a shawl thing, like a stole thing that he has around him, but it's blue, so that's connecting with the communication sides of things as well. And, you know, you are getting a lot more communication than you think you're getting from the other side of the realm to help you as you move and embark on a new project for yourself. Something that is just for you. It doesn't matter even if you're staying at home doing it. It doesn't matter if you know, have been feeling unwell. Something is shifting within you. Maybe you are going through intense healing as well, and you're going to have the energy that you're looking for to move into this next section. Maybe for some of you there's an opportunity that comes forward that enables you to have financial freedom and growth as well. Or maybe there's just these three people that come forward to offer you some advice and reassurance that you're actually on the right path too. It could be something involving three people in your life, in your family as well. Okay, take to it whatever it means for you. But whatever the case, there is good luck, there is abundance, there's opportunity around you, there's healing, there's assistance and growth on many different areas of your life where previously you've been stagnant or you've been stuck in a situation and unable to navigate your way out of it. And this is showing that now you have the tools and the resources to do just that. So that was the reading for Pisces. And now for the Cancer signs. Okay, so let's just split these a little bit. Okay, Cancer signs. Hello, Cancer signs. I know you guys get a bit of a hard time sometimes. My brother's a Cancer. Another friend of mine, a female friend of mine, is a Cancer too. So hello to them if they're watching, which I highly doubt. Okay, Cancer. Here we go. Okay, Cancer, you're just feeling really a little bit confused here. Okay. Feel like you're just getting a brain drain. Okay, there it is. This is why I'm feeling it. Look at that, the Nine of Swords. You're going through some kind of brain drain is what I call it. Okay. The first step is the Witch card, which is like the Magician card. Okay. And the crow is sitting there. And I was just saying in one of the other videos that every day I've been going for my walk and I see these 5 or 6 crows sitting together. And this time, instead of flying off, they've been walking next to me up the road. It's just incredible. And I don't even have food for them. They're just following me. Okay, so you may be getting some sort of incredible situations going on, perhaps to do with animals as well. The Magician card is when we're feeling, or the Witch card as it is here, we're feeling like we're in a situation of crossroads. We're not exactly sure what decision to make or where to go next, but inside of yourself, you do know exactly what to do. And this card, she's sort of creating something in a cauldron, maybe cooking something, maybe doing a spell of some kind. And I feel this is a warning to you as well, to be careful what thoughts that you're sending out, because you know, it can be affecting other people. And also, you know, any kind of negativity at all actually comes back to you also, even if we don't mean to do it. So get in a habit of saying, oh, I cancelled that thought, when you start thinking something bad or something negative. This does indicate that you are very capable of doing whatever it is that you set your mind to. That something is going to start falling into place for you very, very soon. But you must let go of anything that's been holding you back. Because you've got the 9 here of Athame, which is the 9 of Swords. And this is a period of tears. It is a period of crying. It is a period of deep sadness and of sleepless nights. Okay, it's an upsetting time because there is a story behind all of the cards, and the story of the Swords is a little bit of a story about sort of like a little bit of arrogance. So it's like you know, the Knight of Swords, he has all these victories, he goes out very early, he gets his first sword given to him very, very quickly, but you know, he starts becoming like overconfident with himself, and then everything starts to happen. He gets himself trapped. He gets his sister, the you know, the Page of Swords, he gets her trapped in the 8 of Swords, and then he's feeling really bad about this, and also she is too. She's feeling like she's tried to go and rescue him, and she's got herself caught. Anyway, this situation of like despair, like what am I going to do now? Like everything I've tried to do has turned around and bit me. And sometimes this card can come up when you're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself for situations that haven't worked in your favor. Or you've done all of this, and this, and you always feel like you just end up like, you know, back to square one. This is saying that there is, you know, light here. There is light coming in the window. You're not noticing perhaps other areas of your life, and I need to do this, other areas of your life where you can escape. You know, other people in your life that will come forward to help you if you actually need it, if you actually reach out, and not always feel like you have to do everything yourself. You know, this is where you go wrong as a Cancer sign, because you know, you like to keep everything to yourself, but then you know, you become annoyed when other people don't notice what's wrong with you. It's like, well, how are they going to know if you don't say anything? And you're thinking to yourself, well, they should know because they know me. They should see when I'm upset. And, you know, but it doesn't always work that way. And I feel that not everybody's understanding your situation because you've been keeping a lot of things to yourself, you know. I feel there's an ending to this, however. Like, this sadness is an ending. There's an ending to that because you're taking up something new. You're going into a new direction. And you're being encouraged to do that. Don't hang on to past upset and despair and never works and this never happens for me and I'm really, really sad. Focus more on, you know what, that's in my past and this is my future, and I'm moving in a new direction and I'm going to make it work for myself. Not to please everybody else, but for myself. So let's see what the Hanson Roberts cards say as well, just to add a bonus to this. Okay. Cancer signs. That's it. And you get the Queen of Cups. Okay, so as you let go of all of this stuff here and, you know, as you move forward, then there's someone special that moves into your life to either help you, or maybe is a romantic partner, maybe it's a family type of feeling, maybe it's a situation with a new person at work. There's someone that comes forward, very kind, you know, loving, a water sign perhaps as well. You know, the Queen of Cups is a water sign too. But be careful that they're not also, as you can see as she's looking down, that they're not also prone to mood swings, because this can sometimes happen when there's a lot of water in someone's chart too. There can be a lot of mood swings that happen. Be careful of this, and be careful for anyone that you know that's always having mood swings. Maybe this is also saying that you might need to reevaluate. If someone's on some kind of medication around you, reevaluate things, because there's a lot of mood here. I'm feeling moodiness. But if you can get over this situation that's happened in the past and let it go completely, it's done, okay? And you can move into this new future, and there'll be someone there to help you in some way, even if it's a romantic situation as well, okay? Don't lose faith in things. And you're not facing, in either of these cards, you're not looking ahead, you're not looking at yourself. And even in this card, you know, even though this might be someone else, they might not be looking at the situation completely either, but they are there to help you. Maybe they don't look at their self, you know, maybe they're always helping, that kind of situation. But I feel that everything will be okay for the Cancer signs. There's just those little things emotionally that now need to go. Okay, they really need to go. Because it can be debilitating, and then you start having problems with yourself and with your body and all that kind of stuff too. Okay. Alright, just be aware. I also just want to say to Cancer, just be aware there may be someone around you who may be overdosing on things. Drinking, you know, drugs, overdosing on sugar. Something's going on in extremes, okay? Alright, Scorpio, my Scorpio friends, here we go. Let's see what you have coming up. Uh-oh, you got the same card. You got the same card. Yeah. Okay, but it always means something different. Two major cards for Scorpio. The Witch again, okay, and the World Tree, which is like the World card, okay. So something beginning, some new start, and then something completion here. So completion to something that's important. I'm actually going to don't normally do this, but I'm actually going to get this one out first as well. Okay, and another beginning with the Ace of Coins. So that's that money coming in that you're waiting on, new jobs and situations, and your finances are fine for Scorpio, okay, even if it's been delicate. It's starting to kick in, and it's because of the way that you're thinking, all right? You're doing it yourself. Okay, so the Witch is indicating that, as I say, this is actually the Magician card in traditional tarot, which is the, you know, being caught in the crossroads, you know, but also knowing that you're able to manifest things in your life. This is a manifestation card, and you're working towards a bigger manifestation perhaps than you've had in the past. Something bigger and better than before, and it's like about time for you to have that happen. It's, you know, you guys are really good, Scorpio, you're really good at manifesting things, and as I've said to you before, you have a tendency to be very empathic and pick up other people's crap all the time, but now that you've turned a corner with this, it's like you're going to pick up on other people's vibes that are very abundant, are very high, are able to manifest things really easily. And you're cooking away here. You know, you're going, oh my God, I'm really totally onto something. You're getting rid of the old ways of doing things, and you're starting something completely new. And this is going to be very abundant for you, very completing, you know. You got the World Tree. Don't worry about the snake, because I know that's the first thing you're going to be looking at, like, oh my God, there's a snake down there and that means something bad. No, it doesn't. Snakes represent to me, and I know one of my friends who's a Scorpio said she's had, hi Judy, she said she's had dreams of snakes, and snakes are like a total rebirthing. Obviously they shed their skin, and they've just got this beautiful new shiny skin happening, and they shed their skin, get this one, I used to have snakes. They shed their skin when they're fat, when they're actually, you know, when they're all plump, you know, when they're all satisfied. when they're full. So every time they grow and they expand, see that word there? They shed their skin and they're onto this new section. So that's what it's saying to you here. Not that you're fat, that you're expanding on a spiritual level, okay? Which means you're shedding the old ways of doing things. You're shedding your skin. You're growing, you're expanding your roots. You know, you're lifting yourself in completely new directions. And this is still not hitting you yet, okay? You're still, you know, not quite understanding how big of a role you have in this world, but you're going to start to notice this, okay? The one thing about you is that you ask a lot of questions and sometimes you don't listen. You're saying, yeah, but what about this and what about that and what about this? You are overthinking things too much on many different directions in your life. You don't need to know how anything's going to take place. You just need to set an intention and a focus, and that way things start coming into your life a lot easier. Because you've got the 8 of Pentacles, you're going to start making a new avenue of income for yourself. Some of you are going into healing and personal readings and all the spiritual side of things. Do it. Get your stuff going. Stop. You know, some people I know are just like, oh, I'm still trying to think of this. And I'm still trying to do it. Just do it. It's quite simple to get doing it. Once you're doing it, then you get the knowledge you're looking for. Because many of you are looking for knowledge in books and other courses, and I must do this and I must do that and I must keep going to school and someone else knows more than me, in other words, is what you're saying. No, your experience comes totally by hands-on. That's how you learn the best. You don't learn the best from someone else's knowledge. You learn the best from your own mistakes and your own growing and your own changes and your own things. Okay, so it's time to do it, and you're getting a kick there to do it. Okay, because it will be successful. Nothing worthwhile is ever successful overnight. Those things that happen overnight leave overnight. You want something long lasting that takes a while to do. You're doing it behind the scenes. You might be working somewhere else and you're working on this as well, and then it all comes together. Okay, but this is your time when things are really coming together, and I feel like there's a time of remembrance here. It's like, I was saying this on another video, and I forget which one it was now. It's like a lot of deja vu happening, where you'll go, oh my God, I remember this. This has happened to me. Wow, have you said that before? Because I swear to God you said that. You know, that kind of feeling coming out as well. Relationships are stable. You know, nothing much is out of the ordinary, I guess you could say, for many people. Some of you are embarking on a new journey by yourself, okay? And if that's what you want, go for it. You must go for it, okay? You have to do what brings you the most happiness. That is the most important thing for any one of us to do. But you're going to be very, very happy or pleased with yourself and the results, okay? Financially, things are changing. Spiritually, things are changing. Your awareness is changing. But now it's time to move forward with your plans, goals, dreams. You know, no more procrastination. The time is now. So if you really want something more in depth, remember where I am. DevineMiracles.com. Personal readings are down below. Also, if you just want to buy, you know, some crystals or things for yourself, there's free shipping worldwide. That is available at my website, and there's many things you can buy there too. So I really look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope you have an awesome week, and until the next time, bye for now.